like to invite the choir members to the stage. Senior choir members, please join them. Good. Would the audience please remain standing for the presenting of the colors by the Ottawa Hills High School JROTC Color Guard and the singing of the Star Spangled Banner performed by the Ottawa Hills High School Choir.
Please be seated. Good evening, parents, guardians, family members, and friends. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. My name is Kaushik Sarkar. I'm the principal at Ottawa Hills High School. We are honored that several Board of Education members, cabinet members, and other staff have chosen to attend our graduation celebration. I would like to introduce the following stage guests, starting first with Ms. Kimberly Williams, board member, Ms. Kimberly Davis, board member, Ms. Catherine Downs Lewis, board member, Mr. Raynard Ross, board treasurer, Dr. Ronald Gorman, assistant superintendent of Pre-K-12 instructional support, Mrs. Teresa Weatherall Neal, superintendent. In addition, I would like to acknowledge several of our cabinet members who are seated in the audience. Please rise. Thank you, distinguished Board of Education members, Superintendent Weatherall Neal, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Ron Gorman, and members of the Superintendent's Cabinet for your attendance at today's commencement ceremony for Ottawa Hills High School. It is now my pleasure to introduce our wonderful Superintendent, Mrs. Teresa Weatherall Neal.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education and our cabinet members, I just want to congratulate the graduates of Ottawa Hills, the class of 2019. We are all so very proud of you. I want to say thank you to all of our parents, our family members that are here, but thank you to the staff members, our teachers, administrators. There have been so many people that have encouraged these students along the way. We are so very proud of you. Graduates, this educational journey that you have been on for so many years has finally come to this end when you walk across the stage. This isn't the end though. This is really just another beginning. We would like for all of you that have shown us all that you can do being a student in the Grand Rapids Public Schools, we want you to continue. We want you to set your goals high, aim to achieve those goals, celebrate for tonight, that's okay, but tomorrow, start planning for your next phase. We know that you can do it. Not only have you come this far, but we know that you will go even farther than where you are today. We want you to know that we are here for you. If you ever need to come back to ask us questions, we'll be here for you. But as you move forward, we want you to look for other Grand Rapids Public School graduates. Link arms with those people and move forward. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Ronald Gorman, Assistant Superintendent.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have one more round of applause for our superintendent, Superintendent Weather O'Neill. She has been with us for 43 years in the Grand Rapids Public Schools, and this will be her last Ottawa Hills retirement. Last Ottawa Hills graduation. So a nice round of applause again for our superintendent, please. Ottawa Hills High School family members and friends, good evening. As Mr. Sarkar indicated, my name is Ron Gorman, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Pre-K-12 Instructional Support. I wish you had my view of the podium this evening to see how wonderful your students look. Thank you for your commitment and your unwavering support of the class of 2019. Ottawa Hills and the Grand Rapids Public Schools have accomplished a tremendous amount during your time with us. We are well aware that without your care, we would not be as successful as we currently are today. To the proud Bengal class of 2019, let me take a moment to thank you for the last 4 years. Many of you took rigorous classes. Many participated in extracurricular activities. Some of you attended the first HBCU tour, and others attended the second tour, and as a result, many of you are heading to HBCUs in the fall. Absolutely. Proud Ottawa Hills graduates, as you move on to the next phases in your lives, whether that's working toward a 4-year degree, working toward a 2-year degree, a certificate in a skilled trade, entering the workforce, or joining the military, please know that Ottawa Hills and GRPS will continue to support you. You will forever be a member of our family, and if you ever need us, please do not hesitate to ask. In closing, thank you to the leadership team at Ottawa Hills, Principal Sarkar, Mr. Metz, Mr. Moody, Ms. Holmes, and Mr. Harris. I would also like to acknowledge the leadership team at Southeast Career Pathways, Principal Stephanie Davis, as well as the Ottawa Hills Senior Class Advisors, Ms. Lisa Cook and Ms. Christine Mahan. And before I go, I would like to take a moment to recognize the very talented faculty and support staff of Ottawa Hills. And finally, congratulations to the class of 2019. Go Bengals.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercise for Ottawa Hills High School, senior class of 2019. First, I'd like to congratulate the graduating class of 2019. You have come a long way since your freshman year. We would like to welcome all the parents, grandparents, other family members, and friends to this special occasion. I want to leave you with some words of wisdom and encouragement with a graduation quote. Graduation is here. You've really come far. Rejoice and be happy and accept who you are. Address every day with purpose and aim. Decide what you want. Make living your game. Understand and discover and always be true. The world is your canvas, inviting and new. Opportunity awaits you. Just walk through the door. New moments each day. are yours to explore. To the class of 2019, we wish you continued success.
At this time, I would like to offer a special recognition to the graduating class who has worked extremely hard to complete the graduation requirements of their journey at Ottawa Hills High School. During your 4-year tenure here, your class had some notable accomplishments. I would like to share a few accomplishments with our audience this evening. Saina Moore, valedictorian. Taina Moore, salutatorian. Both receiving academic scholarships from Hope College. The class of 2019 had acceptance letters from schools such as the University of Michigan, Michigan State University, Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and Grand Valley State University, just to name a few. As previously mentioned, in support of our HBCU initiative, students have been accepted and plan on attending the following universities: Alabama A&M University, Florida A&M University, Jackson State, and even Alcorn State University. The class of 2019 has been diligent in working to make sure that over 92% of their class has solidified plans to attend colleges, universities, trade schools, and even the military. The amount of scholarship dollars continues to grow as they prepare for post-secondary plans. This current class of 2019 has been able to persevere with the collaboration of GRPS and Ottawa Hills High School to create opportunities to change life trajectories for families, with some students being the first to graduate high school, some being the first to attend college, and ensuring that college is the expectation for those following behind them. This year we have multiple students also continuing their athletic careers at the next level, with one of our athletic leaders, Larry Phillips, headed to Madonna University to play football. All right. Once again, congratulations on your accomplishments. Today marks the achievement of your goal to graduate from high school. At Ottawa Hills High School, you have been engaged in building long-standing friendships and earning scholarship. Along the way, it was important to show resiliency during difficult times and ask for help when required. The class of 2019 has demonstrated commitment and perseverance in preparation for this day. As the ceremony concludes, you'll be referred to as Ottawa Hills High School alumni. It is your duty to give back to your school community and remember where the foundation was made. Dream big, reach for the stars of the highest aspirations as you pursue the goals that will lead you on a path to success. Whatever direction you choose in your life's journey, do not allow others to define your success. You lead the way and you blaze the trail. Good choices and great decisions will guide you down the path. The outcomes of your decisions will be great. Each of you has the intelligence, resiliency, and dedication to become dentists, doctors, educators, engineers, lawyers, mathematicians, physical therapists, scientists, and technicians. The truth of the matter is that sky is the limit. You must have the enthusiasm to see it through. In closing, to the Ottawa Hills and Southeast Career Pathways administrative teams, administrative assistants, teachers, support staff, community partners, and community stakeholders, thank you for all of the hard work in leading, educating, supporting, and investing in the lives of the graduating class of 2019. I would like to shout out your senior class advisors, Ms. Cook and Ms. Mahan, as they have assisted you through this journey. I also want to give recognition to a retiree who's been a long-standing member of the Ottawa Hills family in Ms. Lucy Corpy. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2019 and all accolades that you have accomplished at Ottawa Hills High School.
I am pleased to introduce our class valedictorian, Miss Saina Moore. She is the daughter of Rachel Ybarra and Robert Moore. Her extracurricular activities include varsity basketball, varsity golf, varsity track and field, ladies in training, and GVSU Trio Talent Search. She is the co-president of our school's chapter of the National Honor Society. Her awards and recognitions include Top 10 Senior, Honor Roll, National Honor Society Leadership Award, Academic Dean's Lists, Academic Hall of Fame, Senior Athlete Award, and GRCC Honor Scholarship Award. I would like to introduce to you Ms. Saina Moore to give the valedictory address.
Good evening, graduates, family members, friends, Superintendent Wither O'Neill, Dr. Gorman, school board members, and staff. It is an honor to be a part of this celebration for the Ottawa Hills High School 2019 graduating class. When I found out that I was valedictorian, I was in complete shock. Did they mean to say me? Something had to be a mistake. After accepting the news, anxiety took over once again at the thought of giving a speech. What would I say to my fellow classmates? What advice could I, Saina Moore, give? Then a single word came to mind, and that word was hope. Hope, a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. I remember being that 5-year-old girl starting a new school year, walking into a new building with so many fears. As I reflect on those fears, I began to think of the things I hoped for. I hope my teacher is nice. I hope I make new friends, and I really hope my sister and I are in the same classroom. These fears seemed so small, but over time, they began to change. As high school approached, my fears were now becoming deadlines for projects, finding balance being a student athlete, peer pressure, and most importantly, successfully graduating high school. At this point in my life, hope became so much more to me. See, as we grow older, life begins to change. There are many obstacles that come along with this constant change. However, it is hope that allows us to face these obstacles with a mindset suitable for success. Class of 2019, as we enter a new chapter in our lives, there will be new obstacles and fears. I encourage you all to remain hopeful, to live with the expectation and desire to be successful, for hope has gotten us here this far. Note, when you are a light, you may be surrounded by darkness. So take with you into the world all the things that we have hoped for. Hopes for better tomorrows, hopes for determination, and hopes for accomplishments. One thing that we must not forget is the support behind us. Our family, friends, and the Grand Rapids Public School, who all have hope for our future, and the doctors, lawyers, teachers, police officers we will all one day become. Class of 2019, we doing it, period.
I am pleased to introduce our class salutatorian, Miss Taina Moore. She is also the daughter of Rachel Ybarra and Robert Moore. Her extracurricular activities include varsity basketball, varsity golf, varsity track and field, ladies in training, and Grand Valley State University Trio Talent Search. She is the co-president of our school's chapter of the National Honor Society. Her awards and recognitions include Top 10 Senior, Honor Roll, National Honor Society Leadership Award, Academic Dean's List, Academic Hall of Fame, Senior Athlete Award, and Grand Rapids Community College Honors Scholarship Award. I would like to introduce to you this evening Ms. Taina Moore to give the salutatory address.
Good evening, Superintendent Wither O'Neill, Dr. Gorman, school board members, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Thank you for being here today to celebrate the class of 2019 as we reach this milestone in our journey called life. Today is the day we celebrate our strengths and successes. One thing we must remember are the ups and downs of the journey we took to achieve them. On our journey, we have been through many things, good and bad. But to my classmates, remember, it's not about where you came from, it's about where you're going. Let your past fuel your future. Mistakes, we all make them. Mistakes are wrong choices, sometimes with big or small consequences. Sometimes our mistakes are easy to correct, but at times they can leave a large impact on our lives. It is important to pay attention to these mistakes, learn from them, make changes, and build on the lessons we've learned. When it came to getting the best grades in high school, I made some early mistakes. I didn't have the drive to reach my full academic potential. I started to take time to reflect on the academic achievements of former students. Their photos are posted all throughout the halls of my high school. These pictures are of students who achieved the Academic Hall of Fame, the Academic Dean's List, and students who became members of the National Honor Society at Ottawa Hills. I knew I wanted to be one of them, and good grades were an essential tool that I would need to accomplish these same achievements. My many teachers at Ottawa Hills also helped inspire me to reach my academic success. I thank them for that. My mom always pushed me to be better than I was the day before and always encouraged me to reach my potential. I thank her for that. I would also like to thank my school family who helped push me through the doors and make sure I was in class to learn, my family and church family and friends for supporting me and pushing me through the times I wanted to give up. I thank y'all. My early mistakes inspired me to set the goal of being in the top 5 of my graduating class. And to make sure before I left Ottawa Hills High School, I would also see my photo posted in the halls of our school. I have learned many lessons from my past mistakes, and I am using these lessons to fuel my future. So to Ottawa Hills High School class of 2019, let your past show you that if God brought you this far, He'll take you further than you are today, and in the future, He'll take you the rest of the way. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite our graduates to the stage for an individual presentation of their diploma. Announcing the names of the graduates this evening are the school counselors, Mrs. Lisa Cook and Mr. Robbie Brock, the senior class, and the Ottawa Hills High School community. We request your cooperation in refraining from loud, disruptive noises during the presentation. We want every graduate to have his or her special moment. Thank you. And then it's one line on there. First row, please.
Let me know when to say it. Will the graduates in the first row please stand? Tell me when. Saina Moore. Taina Moore. Josephine Alex. Lydia Ankrum. Fiorangelis Aponte Martinez. Zion Atkinson. Destin Baldwin. Justice Betts Bland. Romy Borges. Shaylin Butler. Natisha Canales Cortez. Alessandra Carter. Yahir Chavez. Anaya Cook. I need to read this card. Cameron Cross. Sylvester Crump. Arturo De Leon. Brianna Detman. Jahandris Dickerson. Rose Marie Dubois. Aaliyah Edwards. Janine Fedisoni. Robert Frazier. Abigail Garcia. Jonathan Gates. Ariana Gray. Darius Guy. Martin Harris. Adam Emery. Tatiana Hayes. Janae Henry. Manaya Hodges. Alexis Hollis. Nathaniel Holloway. Maurice Holt. Traquan Houston. Justice Howard Jones. Cole Hoyt. Cameron Ivy. Alea Johnson. Darius Johnson. Jasmine Johnson. Tylisha Johnson. Tyrus Johnson.
Taylor LeBlanc. Robert Love. Elise McGee. Joseph Mahirwe. Hadia Makura. Miko Makura. Joy Masheja. Robert Mayberry III. Anthony McConnor. Brianna McKinstry. Julio Mendez. Jean-Pierre Fitumukisa. Bakir Mohammed. Alea Moore. Esperanza Nava. Innocent Ndeyamabaje. Fabiola Nduimana. Gad Nyamugabo. Michaela Peacock. Datavian Phillips. Larry Phillips. Tamaya Powers. Clayton Prude. Sylvia Ramirez Pedro. Caterina Reynoso. Jean-Paul Recundo. Devan Seawood Walker. Kayla Smith. Cavalier Thomas. Braxton Threat. Maurice Townsend. Jean-Claude Tuishime. Ashanti Tyler. Joni Valdez. Giovanni Wade. Michael Walker.
Copy of your first book, sir.
Shakia Washington. Shaquila Washington. Kayla Welford. Jason Wells. Lee White. Tylasia Witherspoon. Hold on. Candace Yates. Alicia Ibarra. Antoine Carter, Guillermo Mercado, and Moises Perada Aragon. Wait. Okay, now we're going to go back the way we came.
Mr. Ross, would you please join me at the podium? Will the valedictorian and salutatorian please come to the podium as well? What is? No. Tonight, I present to you 100 candidates for graduation. As principal of Ottawa Hills High School, I certify that all candidates who will be receiving diplomas have met or exceeded all of the requirements as set forth by the Grand Rapids Public School Board of Education and the state of Michigan. Will the valedictorian and salutatorian please return to your seats?
Thank you, Mr. Zarkar. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the Board of Education, faculty, and staff of the Grand Rapids Public Schools, it is my extreme honor to accept the graduating class of 2019 for Ottawa Hills High School, and with the power vested in the board by the state of Michigan, I do hereby confer diplomas on each of you. Congratulations.
Will the members of the class of 2019 please rise and face the audience? Members of the class of 2019. Once again, members of the class of 2019. Please join me in moving your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present Ottawa Hills High School's graduating class of 2019. All right. Your graduates appreciate if the audience remains seated until all graduates have exited the auditorium. Will our honored stage guests and graduates please rise for our recessional?